Hello, clients, pirates, civilians, and bounty hunters. Welcome to another fantastic Rogue Rusted Boy vidcast. Bartender and full-time secretary of the Rusted Boy, Sophie Belmont, at your service. Today is Sunday, October 3rd, 3307. We're currently docked at Galarian Pole and will be departing in approximately 3 days. Local alert for passengers aboard the Rusted Boy. If you find a body of any type or origin, please report it immediately and do not loot it. Dangerous Empire substances. I'm sorry, that's a very long word. Substances have been found on a hidden body recently that led one sledgeman crank to a craving of blood for hallucinatory bees. Please do not let this be you. Thank you. The current Jack's Guild bounty list is live on on the RB subnet bulletin board, along with our weekly schedule. If you'd like to keep an eye on these, please consider joining using the comms command. Furthermore, any music you hear here today, you can find with the sauce command. Now sit back, grab a drink, and I'll leave it to Nevi. Well, hello there, everyone. Sorry, my nose is a little stuffy, and I'm also eating. I've got onion rings. I've got fried chicken, specifically tendies, because tendies is good. And I got some fries. Very tasty stuff. Very tasty. Although I am a little disappointed, because I ordered loaded fries, right? And don't worry, Lofem will be here. He's just doing some life stuff, so we're just waiting for him. But I was kind of disappointed because, like, I ordered the loaded fries, which are smothered in cheese and bacon. Like, you cannot get better than cheese and bacon, right? But, like, they just gave me regular fries. So I guess they were like out of cheese sauce or something. I don't know. But I was very upset. I mean, not that upset. It's not a big deal. Last time I ordered from the fucking Rusted Boar Marketplace. Also, good for you, Black Frost. It's good to hear that you're employed again. Like, honestly, that's really good. I'm proud of you. As proud as, you know, an anonymous weirdo on the internet can be. You don't like cheese? What? That's a lie. You're fucking lying. Nobody doesn't like cheese. You know what the best thing is, though? Bacon ranch with sriracha in it. Oh, no, Velma. So, it's not smothered in raw cheese. It's smothered in a cheese sauce, which is really good. Hello, Fractum. I believe in you, Black Frost. Actually, no, it makes sense that you can't. One sec. I really shouldn't eat with my mouth full, but I can't help it when I'm in my quarters. Like, or I shouldn't eat with my mouth full. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full, but like, I'm comfy in my quarters and I just don't give a shit, you know? But, it makes sense that you can't eat cheese because it'll just gunk up all your circuitry. Eh? Eh? Yes, guys, don't eat food. It's bad for you. Dr. Dumbass himself said don't drink water. So I guess we don't... Just not supposed to drink water anymore. Man, that reminds me of the breatharians, which was honestly a horrifying thing. I don't know how much cult content you guys consume. Like actual info on like cults and stuff, because I watch a lot of videos on cults. I like cults. Not like that I want to start one or anything, but that like I think they're really interesting, right? But the Breatharians were a cult that a guy started that believe, well, that made its people believe, not him, he was lying, but he made people believe that they could live without food and only drink water and breathe air and like stand in sunlight like plants. It was like a next level of like veganism, but taken to its logical extreme. It's scary what people can do when, like, what people are capable of when they're desperate for acceptance. I'm not gonna start a cult. One sec, I'm getting a couple more chicken tendies. I got me some tendies. A lot of them didn't, Valmont. So the system went like this, right? The idea was that your body is addicted to food. It's not actually supposed to have food. Right? So what you gotta do is wean yourself off food slowly over time. And you could live off... no. The people who did survive were the lower echelon stuff. I'll explain. So, in the Breatharian party, essentially the lower echelon were still eating food, but they were weaning themselves off of food and less calories every month or so. And so what ended up happening is they would start to lose weight, but they were still getting enough to survive, right? Yes, sunlight people. And what ended up happening is eventually the leader got disavowed because he got caught sneaking into a 7-Eleven, of all things, picking up snacks because he goes behind his cult's back and eats. It's interesting though, because you see a lot of different levels of cultism. Like, you've got that cult which doesn't actively seek out to harm people, like, with violence, which some cults do, but it actively does harm its members. I would say not the higher echelon. the higher tiers, people who moved up tiers would end up dying. And people who followed breatharianism eventually did die. Either they did or they got help. But there are a lot of people who survived the experience and... Oh, hey, welcome. We were talking about cults while we were waiting for you. He decided to go take a nap because he's exhausted. So... Yeah, I know. I was like, okay. One sec. Don't eat those high levels of CO2 and carbon-filled solid foods. Instead, eat our 100% eco-friendly grown nutrition bars, EcoMan. Only at our company CEO, remember. CEO is a family company for the betterment of mankind. This message is sponsored by the Technic Empire. That message... You're right. You can't hear him. But that message was a mess. I just want you to know that. Facta. Alright, let me get the game up.
Apparently, they cannot hear my beautiful voice.
Oh, they can now.
Oh, well, alright then.
I wouldn't call it beautiful,
And
though.
how are your afternoons, plebeians?
I, again, wouldn't call it beautiful.
Your afternoon is, in fact, beautiful?
No, I wouldn't call your voice beautiful.
Well, fine.
Also, I have chicken tendies. Do you want some? That was the wrong one. The more I think about it, the more I think it's impossible.
You better apologize about that, or I will not accept this.
Why? I launched the game. Come on, show up. So, I was saying, the more I think about it, the more I realize it's gonna be impossible for me to ever play Gabriel on stream in full screen, because I have to tab out to change to the game session.
What? What are you talking about?
Like the game scene on OBS.
Okay, what about the game scene?
I have to tab out of the game, Gabriel Knight, to change to the game scene. So I don't think I could play it in full screen, and even if I could, if I tabbed out to change the size of it, then it would just get small again. DOS games, am I right?
Yeah, well, it is DOS games, and yes, apparently I am supposed to be in the game window because I'm filling up blank space because it does not have HD, of course.
Of course. It's from like 1990, what, 3?
Yeah, so no, what you could do, you just use my latest commission and just put it on the side. You can just cut out the right side of it. That's the lewdish part.
I'll work on that maybe later. I can't do that right now, though. Ma'am.
What are you munching on? Excuse me?
Onion rings.
Oh my goodness. Where'd you get onion? Did you DoorDash something?
Yes.
Uber Eats. Oh my goodness.
I wanted chicken tenders. Why are you so mean? Also,
I'm not mean.
every single time, this that opening music is so damn. Oh god damn it! Again,
you're not streaming it on Discord, so
I'm
it's
not.
Okay. Oh no, you are actually.
Oh, I am. So, first of all, every single fucking time, that like opening music is so damn loud. Then I get back in the game and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about the overzealous cursor.
Oh, we already sold the picture, right?
Yes, we did. I have hiccups, sorry. One sec. Water. Okay. So we sold the picture. You said you
Right.
didn't want to use the hints this time. What you wanted
okay.
to do was to...
Well, I mean, if we had 3 people, then we would be, we would be a bigger brain. Okay. So here, let me. Okay. So let's talk to Grace. We can always start the day off by talking with Grace.
Got a minute?
What's up?
Do you have messages?
I think research comes at the end of the day.
Your pal Mosley called. He left a message that they're interrogating a suspect this morning, and you might want to be there.
That's important.
That does sound important.
Do you have more messages for me?
That man from Germany called again, Wolfgang Ritter. Now he's claiming to be a relative of yours. Down his number. If you change your mind and want to give him a call back, just ask me for it.
Yeah, we're probably going to write this actually down.
Phone number for Wolfgang Ritter.
Sure, I'll give it to you when we're done talking.
Write it in record nation. Once we get it.
Do you have more messages?
I've given every... Here's that phone number.
Oh, it's probably on a note and...
That's no. Okay, that's decent. I was about to say, they're gonna make us fucking write it down for real, aren't they?
Still gonna write it down for real because I don't trust
Well,
this
let's go
game.
call him. You know where the phone is, right?
24333. 3. Isn't it in there?
Correct.
Oh god. I forgot how speedy he
You
is.
turned up the speed.
I did. That's a typewriter. Where's the phone again?
Oh, I did mention that we would have the areas that we need to go to, but not what to do in them. I did mention that. I do remember that.
Oh, there's the phone.
There's a lot to do on day 3. So we have St. George's Bookstore, Gabriel's Studio, which is what I think we're in right now.
Oh. Fucking... Okay.
What?
I have to click the on button first.
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht.
That was really fast!
Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me Mr. Ritter?
I have been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
I like how it's an exclamation mark, but he doesn't sound too worried.
Split phone. I have had senses, feelings about you.
Strange feelings I
Long
can't
time have you
explain.
down. I had a sense that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
Yeah, it's Loaf Day.
To my grandfather?
Yes,
Slow Fam Day.
Heinz was my brother. There is much about the family that you should know, Gabriel. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany.
Slosh.
It is our family home.
Schloss sounds so lewd.
When you come.
Slosh just sounds like a food to me, but it's a
Great
house.
danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly, I don't know you from Adam, and I'm not going to fly off to Germany, even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it.
Well, I'm pretty busy.
Please, Gabriel. You are the last of our line. I am too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
All right, I'll look at it.
Good.
Okay.
Be careful and come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
Wait, but you did not agree to go to Germany. You said explicitly you were not going to go to Germany.
I know. When he said, I'm too old to carry on, my first thought was like, yeah, he keeps fucking that maid, but she just won't get pregnant.
Carry on my wayward son. You're gonna get a DMC strike now.
I've actually had that happen where someone
Oh,
fucking...
were you really just like saying it and then
no,
they got you?
So I had a recording from stream of someone singing a song, which, by the way, is fair use, because they were
I do
singing
think,
it.
yeah.
But they were singing a song on my stream, and it got copyright struck when it was uploaded to YouTube. Well, not struck; it got fucking auto-botted. So now that
Fuck,
that
man.
that had fucking ads. It was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Very nice, very nice.
Music bots are
Um,
the worst on YouTube.
They are. Okay,
are.
so we have the St. George's Bookshop, Gabriel's Studio, the Dixieland Drugstore, Jackson Square Police Station, St. Louis
So
Cemetery.
I still have stuff to leave in
Tulane.
the studio?
But that's the problem. I'm not sure because none of this is in like particular order.
I think we're probably done with the studio.
I think
Because
we're
the
done
only
with
thing
this
of
studio.
interest there, we've already kind of taken out the pills and all the other stuff. And
But we had pills. Pills here.
pills or no tweezers. We got the tweezers from there.
Yeah. No, the tweezers were in this room.
We got something out of the cabinet. I know that much. We might have already used it. No.
It's possible.
It might
Oh
have
no,
been
yeah, we got the hair
this.
cream. The hair
Yeah,
cream,
it was
and we
the
did that
shitty hair
to
cream.
steal. Wait, not to steal. What did we use the hair cream for? We haven't used it yet.
We haven't used it yet. You know what? I have an idea.
Oh, that's a good question. I wonder, can you do that?
My hair looks perfect.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
He's so full of himself.
My
Yeah, but
hair is
I think the
perfect at
phone
the
is
moment.
really the only other thing of interest in there.
Yes, I mean, unless we get another like phone number, I don't think we're gonna be doing much in the studio. Okay.
Would you like to read this?
Times Picayune, dated June 23rd, 1993. Gabriel scans over an interesting front page. Under the oh shit, we actually need to do this. Under the cultural events section, there's a notice about a lecture on African religions. The lecture is at Tulane University, which I mentioned that we do need to go today.
I bet there's a. Okay, couldn't we just get the clay from the university? There's no way they don't have it in our room.
Man,
Just like
I
hear me
don't
out,
know.
right? Like
Okay,
he
I would
goes
say
to a
because
crime
you wouldn't want to
scene.
steal from the university, right? But you
Okay.
just stole a person's
I know,
badge.
like that's what I'm saying. He stole a police badge. He stole from a crime scene twice, although one of them was just clay. But like,
It's not really stealing from because they don't actually charge you with stealing. The only time they actually charge you stealing is if like you actually steal evidence from them, not that you collected it on the actual site.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it'd
but-
just be
okay,
was it
fair.
interference with an investigation?
Yeah, fair. But he also just absentmindedly picked up some clay from the side of the road, which he
Yeah.
didn't need that day. Like, it's something that he would need later, which I guess you probably weren't meant to pick it up then, right? You were probably meant to, like, he was probably meant at another day be like, I need clay for this, right? And then you'd have to go to the lake and get the clay. But, like,
I suspect.
when you play a
but
game
you could
like
just pick it
this,
up now.
yeah, when
you're
you play
clicking
a
on
game,
everything,
you're
right?
clicking on everything. So, like,
That's
he
what I said.
should've-
Just I said click
he
on
sh-
everything.
Instead, there should have been like a hint, like, I don't need clay right now, right? That would have told us, hey, there's clay there. That might be
It's like,
important
oh, this
later.
could be useful later. Like,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You should literally like mention.
It would make a
something.
lot more sense. Anyway, let's see what else we can do.
Oh, there's more places that I mentioned.
There is. I
Um,
don't think there's anything else we can do today.
St. Louis Cathedral, the Casino Residence, Grandmother's Knight's House, and the Napoleon House. But I don't know why. The only thing I do know for sure is we have leads. Now, before you just click stuff. Alright. The only 2 leads that we for sure have. Well, actually 3 I can think of. Is that we have the police department because they're going to do interrogation with a person, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have the Tulane University for the cultural event, and the Dixieland Drugstore because we
Well,
sold our painting for
yes.
$100, which is the exact amount of money we need for
We
the
we have
animal
to do
mask.
that much at the very least. So I figured we should just do that first and get it out of the way, since it's the easiest thing to do.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Why do I even use the right click?
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
I was actually a little disappointed.
Whatever,
today.
man. Wiley Jr.
Are you still interested in selling that crocodile mask?
Or you show me $100 and the mask is yours.
And the mask is yours. Oh, okay. I literally just got to use the $100.
I think you literally have to show him the $100.
I have $100. You still want to sell that crocodile mask?
That's $100, sure enough. The mask, it's yours, sir.
Fucking absolutely scammed.
That's fucking scammed.
Yeah,
I
you
mean, it's a big mask.
careful it don't bite you now.
No, it is interfering with an investigation. If you steal evidence from them and not take...
A free bottle
One sec.
of Master Gambling Oil.
The sign said I could get Lady Luck oil instead.
Well, I wasn't thinking a man as young as you would be needing that kind of remedying. But if you having problems with your...
Oh, that's all right. Believe me, I don't need it. I'll just stick with it anyway.
Of course, it ain't none of my business if you do need it.
I don't need it.
Don't.
Holy fuck.
Wow, chick, wow, wow.
That was a fucking thing. Fracta, I would say the difference between the two is, one, you are taking something from the scene, but you aren't actually stealing it from anybody. If you steal it from the police station,
collected it.
Mhm.
Now let's say that they collected it. There's the evidence is in like a police bag, and then you take it, and then you go. Even though it's still on the site, then yeah, I think it would be
that
stealing.
that is thievery and interfering. So you get two charges. All right, so police station. Oh, I do want to check if it shows up. Okay, yeah, Tulane University is in the broader area.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll probably have to do the police station first.
Yeah, let's do the police
because
station.
she was like, get over here right away or whatever. And that seems like the right thing to do. I love that we're not, like, a consultant for the police, but, like...
No, but we
he's
know,
just-
they know that we're Mosley's friends.
Yeah, but, like,
So we
Mosley's
just go
like,
there.
Mosley's just like, yeah, I'm gonna do a thing, so come over.
Now you gotta open the door. You
I know,
fool.
it's so dumb!
Shit, are they just in the room?
I know.
Give me back my badge. Now, Knight.
Sure. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Yeah? You borrowed again in your history. Now, about today. Glad you made it. It'll give you a feel for how I am in action. You know, handling suspects.
Oh my goodness, this guy just wants you to be here so he can
Invigorating. Who is
you can get his likeness in the book.
Calls himself Crash. He's been an informant for us before, mostly helping us bust
Small-time
pimps,
pimps.
dealers trying to break into the territory. Well, he's been staying invisible during these murders, but we picked him up this morning at Jackson Square. Pushing coke?
Oh, we'll go.
Something. Call it detective's instinct.
Detective's instinct. Got it.
All right, Crash. I want to hear about these murders. You been present at the so-called voodoo ritual?
I don't know why it's so quiet all of a sudden.
I don't know nothing. I told you.
Come on now, you can tell me. Do you know anyone who's been to these rituals?
Look, I can't say nothing. You gotta let me go, man.
That's very different than I don't know
Relax.
nothing.
No one knows you're here. The men who picked you up were plainclothesmen.
Plain clothes, like you could fool them. They know I'm
That's
here.
true. I mean, fucking
They got
dude,
ears all over
you glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark.
They know everything.
Now, who are they, Crash? Are they the ones doing the murders?
Let me go.
If you're so worried about being detained, start talking. Now, you tell me what I want to hear, and maybe I can get you in the witness protection program. But you have to earn it.
Witness protection. Are you crazy? Don't make me laugh. Jesus, just let me out of here.
Now, come on, who's behind these murders, Crash? Why are the victims all members of the Underwood?
By now
Victims.
I'm here. I mean, it's different when I'm supposed to come here. Or if I can send a message. Tell them I didn't say nothing.
Christ,
He's freaking useless. Take him back to detain him, would you, Tony?
I mean, he's pushing drugs. He's gonna go to jail. I mean, he's gonna go to prison.
Mm-hmm.
I tell
I like
you,
how-
times like this, I'd kill for true serve and damn the civil rights.
Fuck you, Mosley.
Quote you on that?
Hell no. Damn. We can only keep him for 24 hours. Tomorrow morning, I might have to let him go.
Wait, why? He was pushing coke. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why are you gonna let him go?
Maybe you can punch it up some. You know, what do they call that? Fiction. That's it.
It certainly is. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, wait the fuck up. All right, hold on for just a second here.
Yeah, no,
Maddie.
for sure.
They're
That-
gonna hold him for 24 hours, though they caught him with cocaine. No, it was coke.
It would.
You know,
no,
it
it
was
was
Coca-Cola.
cocaine. They're not gonna bring him in for fucking.
Because he had a can of Coca-Cola.
Yeah, he was pushing off-brand Coca-Cola.
I mean, you could do that though. I guess. No, there's a lot of regulations, but a police person's not gonna literally grab you and be like, you didn't put on the specific nutritional facts you need on the back of the can before you sell it. Like,
That's not real Coca-Cola. It's faked.
Sam's
faked,
Cola.
Yeah, it's
RC
faked
Cola.
Coca-Cola. Yeah. So you're going to jail. No, they're gonna you're gonna get a lawsuit. That's not something.
Yeah, they're not even gonna do that. They're gonna like, dude, don't fucking do this. You're an idiot.
Well, no, I mean like the police.
That depends on how
won't
big
be
the
one-
operation was.
Yeah,
If it's literally a can of like a single can, no, they don't.
No,
do
no, no.
shit.
But like if it's that big, then the worst you're gonna get is like the local like Coke fucking legal team just being like, "Yo, stop," or else.
Yeah, cease and desist, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me just put this box down on the floor. I'll throw it out later.
They're not gonna literally go arrest you for a stolen can of Coca-Cola. Are you crazy? Maybe this
unless-
is just my perspective of living in a small town in the United States, but you're literally not gonna go to jail for stealing a can of Coke. The only way that you would actually even be like detained by the police for a can of Coke is if you are like a serial theft person from the same store,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Hey man, he came and stole from us again. Can you go pick him up?"
Yeah, no. Unless you've been doing it a lot, you do something dumb like attacking them trying to escape because you panic, or something equally as dumb like just stealing all over town and eventually getting caught. But like a single can of Coke is not going to get you detained. They'll just be like, "Dude, don't do this. We're not going to take you in. Just don't do this."
The thing is, if a police person, like a policeman or a police officer does show up to talk to you, it's not because of the Coke. They'd be like, "Hey, what's going on? Are you all right?" I'm actually serious about that. They'll
Yeah,
talk
no,
to you and say,
90%
like,
of the
"What's your
time,
situation?"
they're
It's
gonna
like,
be
"Why
like,
are you
"Yo."
stealing a can of Coke?" It's like $1.
Yeah, no. Like, because 90% of the time that's happening, it's homeless people, and then the police are just going to bring them to the homeless shelter.
I have not really heard of like a swath of people committing crimes to get health care.
No, it's not very common. It's usually only homeless people who have no other way of getting health care. And that's usually only...
And it usually would have to be serious health care, because the thing is, they actually do get health care.
But it's only life-threatening things. Usually.
Well, I mean, even on like colds and stuff, we have like for example, I know our area does a bunch of like vaccines and stuff for free. Not just like the COVID
Yeah,
one, but
yeah.
I'm talking, like
But,
flu,
like,
cold, other common stuff.
That's most common in cities when homeless people do that. I mean, Gooey, your situation is a little bit different. We're not going to talk about that. That's a whole very complex midway situation with you. Alright. So, I don't know if we gotta talk to him, but we're going to anyway, just to be sure.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the right.
All right, what does he say? Does he have anything new?
What's the
The
state
case says.
of Murder's case?
It sure as hell ain't going well. there's a lot of brakes being applied in different areas of the investigation. We're getting some real info on the victims now, and they're not exactly upstanding citizens. And I was hoping to get more out of Crash, but he's scared shitless. We'll have to let him go tomorrow morning.
We'll probably have to talk to Crash.
I bet you Crash is gonna die.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I'll be...
I fucking guarantee it.
Ciao, baby.
Why does he say that?
God, he's got to be cringe, right? Yeah, there's no exit over there. Maybe we can talk to the desk sergeant.
The desk jockey, you mean?
Hey, he calls himself the desk sergeant. I'm not gonna insult him,
Can I...
especially when we need info.
Questions, ma'am?
I'm sorry, sir, but I really have to...
Hey,
God.
he even said you should go to the counter and talk to the desk sergeant. Look at that.
No, like I clicked him, and it said you have to go to the other side of the counter to talk to him.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
No, nothing. I don't think we can actually talk to Crash. I think it was a that's all the
I
information
suspect we're
we're
gonna
gonna
have to
get.
talk to him at some point.
Maybe, but there's like no way to get over to where detaining is. Let me try something. Nope.
So we had this and Tulane University. I know those are two places that we for sure have leads.
It's like that police show I saw. A guy just followed a woman on a
You
bike
mean Reno
going,
911?
going about 1 mile an hour, just literally saying with a bored voice to her, "Jenny, please just stop running. It's not worth it." That's funny. I like that. We do have to do something in the Napoleon House, but I don't know if we have to do it now. We should.
No.
I have a feeling we
see,
should
like,
go to the university first, Jim.
I think we should too.
I mean, if anything, we can probably get that snake scale looked at.
That's good. That's good, actually. We also have some like other like cult stuff because this is like the African studies, right? So
it looks
we have.
like the lecture is just starting. Gabriel decided
We need to talk to
record
the
this
artist.
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the name Voodoo is actually a banner heading under which resides an entire body of distinct tribal belief systems. The word voodoo may sound familiar to you. What is known in the States as voodoo is actually an amalgamation of African religious systems, voodoo, and European religions, primarily Catholicism. All of the subcults of African voodoo have certain things in common. The most important is the worship of a pantheon of spirits instead of the single deity that the Christian and Muslim systems had. Some of the
Muslim?
spirits are
Muslims.
Some relate to specific tasks or places. Some represent important tribal leaders who have died. This spirit worship is what makes voodoo so easily adaptable. With all those spirits, it's no problem to add a few more. Say, for example, the Virgin Mary.
Sorry.
At the height of tribal Africa, warfare was common. One tribe would conquer another, and the Loa, important in the conqueror's tribal system, would be adopted readily into the conquered tribe's Loa pantheon. In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and mingled throughout tribal Africa, enriching the belief system and causing innumerable offshoots.
Enriching.
The basis for the voodoo religion seems to be as old as man himself. It has much in common with many early pagan practices: animal totems, sympathetic magic, elemental spirits in the trees, the heavens, the bodies of the sick. Africa is believed by many to be the cradle of the human race. Some of the voodoo Loa may be as old as the Garden of Eden itself. We still
You're really pushing this.
real power of these primal religions. And note, I said primal, not primitive. There are African Bokors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural.
Oh my goodness.
Let's discuss the elements of voodoo.
Fascinating guy.
In voodoo, the spirits are called the Loa. During a voodoo ceremony, celebrants are possessed by the Loa. This is called being ridden. The human worshipper is seen as a horse, and the Loa as the divine horseman. A person being ridden by a Loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity. Some of the older, original Africa Loa include Dambala, the great serpent god, Ezruli, the mistress of love, Papa Nebo, or Gede, the lord of death, Agwe, the spirit of water, Legba, spirit of the crossroads, and the cruelest and most dangerous, Ogun Badagri, the lord of destruction.
Ugh. Oh, I gotta get more sleep at night.
Try
That's what it looks like,
as
Fracta.
much or more power as the more widely worshipped Loa. For
This is fucking crazy.
a particular tribe might revere highly the Loa of an ancestor,
He's so
a
biased.
legendary hunter or politician. Voodoo temples are called Houndfors. Their priests, Hungun or Bokors. Their priestesses, Mama Loa.
Mama Loa.
Houndfor. There's a
Mama
ritual
Loa.
marked by a center pole called a Poto Mitan. The ritual circle is prepared with a veve.
That looks kind of vaguely familiar.
Each tribe's veve is slightly different, consisting of complex symbols that identify their special Loa.
I wouldn't call that complex, but okay.
During ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a Bokor and a Mama Loa, or head priestess. The use of totems or animal masks and markings
Hey, we have an animal mask.
original African ceremonies. Now, though, all but the oldest sects have abandoned this practice. Ritual objects used during the conclaves include the ritual gourd or asson, the ritual knife or
We've seen that dagger.
That knife gives me the chills.
the ritual whip or fouet cache,
Whip.
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 and the ritual coffin or
Hey, we've seen a coffin like that.
seke madule. These items are often optional.
That's just a
although
Christian coffin.
Mama Loa for specific magical rituals. The Mama Loa is the most powerful figure in any Voodoo sect. Voodoo is a truly matriarchal system. Even the Bokor is is the supreme woman.
It's a good one.
She butterflies, fireflies.
Oh, we fell asleep.
That was a good joke, though.
Firelight. No, what is it?
Wolfgang. Gabriel.
I can't see. Gabriel, get in. Can't. It's too small for me. You must get in, Gabriel. It's not mine. Too small. Hide, Gabriel. Hide. No, no. Let me out. Help.
Young man, the lecture is over.
Oh my God.
That was a horrible lecture.
Okay. I suspect we can talk to him. Well, okay, but
No. My name is Knight. Gabriel.
I clicked
now
it.
before you
and
go
you
talk to him a bunch, go get the
Welcome
artist's
to
picture.
my Private.
Okay, yeah, I should.
I hope you have something worthwhile to do here. If you figure it out, let me know.
Oh my god.
I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, so go talk to the artist.
Yeah, I was
so we
thinking
can
about
get
getting the artist. I was thinking about getting that too.
Jackson Square.
Man, these loading times are just fucking atrocious.
What, like a second?
Yes. Oh my god, fine.
How's it going today?
What? Oh, it's only you. Man, I have been jumpy all day. That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
You finished it?
Yeah, and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow, this is great.
Uh-huh. Just don't, like, blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset
All right.
you.
Ah, forget it. I'm probably just being stupid. Do your thing with it, and good luck.
All right, let's check it out. Oh yeah, we have a flashlight.
I want to look at it closer.
Let's go talk to the professor about it, yeah?
Yeah, fine. I can't even look at it closer.
He's gonna be the next victim, I can feel it.
Oh, absolutely. He's gonna die, along with Crash. And probably almost you. Because you can't die. You're the main character.
Oh, goody.
Also, there's game, like 2. So I'd show him the thing.
Well, first I want to... Might be a different professor, but...
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about this pattern?
Wow.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Mind if I copy this?
Be my guest.
Great.
We're just choosing the victims now.
He doesn't
Anyone
come back.
who's seen this, they're gone.
That was a quick copy.
Here you go. You know, this is a fascinating baby. You must tell me all about its origin.
Actually, I was hoping you'd tell me. Can you figure out anything about it from the symbols?
Well, some. That's why I wanted a copy. I want to research the design myself. Each of these symbols in the baby represents something. A loa, a place. Where did you get this?
Have you heard of the voodoo murders?
No, you're kidding. Really? Then the voodoo is authentic. The newspapers are wrong. Boy,
Uh-oh.
you're wrong.
You think this Veve is authentic, then?
Authentic? Mr. Knight, that's like asking if the Mona Lisa is a painting. Tell you what, I'll look into these symbols myself and see what I can learn about the sect that made this. I'll give you a call when I have more information.
Oh, okay, cool.
Are associated with the police, aren't you?
Absolutely. But I'm, undercover. You can contact me at the St. George...
Yeah, right.
...in the quarter.
All right. Now, I'd like to get started on this if you don't mind.
Ooh.
Fucking
I have
another
a problem.
impersonate...
Okay, thanks.
There's another crime. 2 counts of impersonating a police officer.
Okay, now we have a problem. We don't know where to go next, though we know there's a lot of things to do.
So...
Do you have any leads?
Oh, that's the projection booth. I figured we'd be able to talk to somebody here about the fucking snake scale, but no. Oh, wait. Let's just stop here quick.
Yeah, I guess we can talk to this voodoo museum. I guess that makes sense.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return.
Can we talk to him about the snake scale, maybe? So I don't know why he would know anything about that.
That will be the plan, but I wanted to check on something that we got. Master Gambling Oil. It doesn't give me anything else about it.
Oh, wait. We need to talk to Grace.
Okay.
Does this pattern look familiar to you?
Where did you get that?
You do recognize it, then?
I have never seen it before in my life.
You're not fooling anyone.
He's in it. He's literally in on it then.
You wouldn't. He is not fooling anyone.
Thanks a lot. Bye now.
Yeah, no, you literally. He's in on it. Okay. Yeah, go back to St. George. The reason is because we asked for research yesterday. Remember?
Phew, it's humid out there. Made it back.
Oh, Joe.
Thanks.
All right.
Got a minute? Could you do...
Sure.
I have a pattern I need you...
How interesting.
It's a reconstruction of the tracings they found around the murder victims. The ones done in flour and blood.
Ugh. You shouldn't carry this kind of thing around. Who knows what these symbols mean?
Well, wear your evil vanishing gloves if you want. But check it out for me, would you?
I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
Okay, well, I mean,
Okay.
well, so we asked,
Anything about Veve?
I told you.
wait, before you go, we asked her to research a person yesterday.
I think what happens when you request a research is they say something about it at the beginning of the day, and that's it.
Fuck. Okay. Do you know anything else? Because that was my like, oh, hey, we asked for research.
What are the other areas that we gotta go to?
There's a lot. Okay. Let me find it real quick. All right, so this is everything in day 3. St. George's Bookshop, which I think we may be done, especially since we even asked for the research. Gabriel's Studio, which I suspect we also did. The Dixieland Drugstore, which we definitely did.
Absolutely.
Jackson Square, which I think we did because we got the artist thing, right? The police station. St. Louis's Cemetery.
Cemetery? Okay. We're gonna go to the cemetery quick. Maybe we can get into the tomb now.
Yeah, I would travel through the cemetery. There's like a couple areas, right? Yeah.
These are Grand's folks. I never knew.
Oh, that's our family grave. Okay.
Could you do some research for me?
Is that?
Oh God.
Do some. I can't think. Could you?
Is that
could
literally all these are?
Find out about a woman.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah, there's.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Malia.
Mr. Knight, what are you doing here?
My family's tomb is here.
Mine too.
I noticed. Subtle.
Well, Mr. Knight, if there's nothing else.
Don't go. I need to talk.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever for.
I can't stop thinking about you. I've been in your thoughts too. I can see it in your eyes.
Mr. Knight, you don't know anything about me. I'm not in a position to get involved.
I've said that a million times myself, but this is different. I think we both...
What is wrong with this guy?
Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this.
I have so many obligations. My family is very traditional. You wouldn't understand.
Hey, I love tradition. I've seen Fiddler on the Roof 100 times.
This isn't a musical, Mr. Knight. We live in different...
It's a video game.
Look, I know you've got more money than God. Do you think I care? Do you think that's why I'm saying this?
No, I don't.
Why don't you come see my world? I have a little bookshop, St. George's on Bourbon.
I know.
See? I knew it. You're...
Oh my goodness, stop grabbing her!
Tonight, please. My world isn't so...
Hot.
I'm sorry. There's no place for someone like you in my life. Not now, not ever.
Damn it.
Well, time to be a creep.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here.
The locked plate.
Do we need see, the problem is I don't know if we need to get into there. These are the other places, by the way.
Guarantee
The
we need to get in. I guarantee it. Oh, wait.
Okay, press the button.
You have to use the push thing. Keyhole
There's
in the
a
plate.
keyhole in the plate.
But I need... Okay, we
So you
definitely
need a key,
need to get
that's
in
why we
there.
got clay.
We need to imprint a key, probably,
Yeah, but we need the key.
It might not be today. It might have just been that thing we did.
It might be eventually, yeah.
Mm. I don't understand why you would put that right in front of the entrance to the tomb.
I don't know. People are dumb.
Yeah, people do be dumb.
People do be dumb. You'll get there eventually, don't worry.
There we go. Okay.
Alright, so we
think
have that.
we did what we had to do at the place.
Now we need to go to the Casino residence. Can we get to the Casino residence? Have we unlocked that yet?
No.
No.
Why is it loading again? We were just in there.
Because you clicked on it.
Yeah, but I wanted to talk to him.
You gotta talk to him, not look at him. You fool!
I pressed the wrong button.
Excuse me, sir.
You got something to say?
Mind if I
Go ahead.
I know nothing about the Casinos. I thought we might have like a prompt. Nothing. I got nothing.
Okay. Man, I have no leads. Okay, let's see here. So we need to unlock stuff, pretty much is where we're at, right?
Yeah.
What else did we show the professor? Did we show him anything else?
No. Let's go use everything.
You
in
tried
our
the snake scale,
inventory.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try
What else do
everything
we have?
else. Let's try.
Let's try everything else. Because I feel like that's gonna be the only way we unlock stuff. Because he's basically the end of our lead. We we have the murder.
Hot.
I wouldn't call it hot.
Is there anything you can tell me about the voodoo aspects of this photograph?
This is serious voodoo and ritual. Nasty stuff.
In what way?
Let's see. I can't make out much detail from this photograph. Except for the corpse, of course. But the wound, the face, and what little I can see of the ritual paraphernalia. Reminds me of certain black voodoo and practices. Very rare. I've never witnessed them myself, you understand.
Really? Interesting. Thanks.
Alright, what else do we have? Anything that's voodoo related? Yeah, what was that?
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I've never seen those symbols. Therefore, they're probably meaningless. I am never wrong, Mr. Knight. Therefore, sure is not in my vocabulary.
Wow. Alright, do we have anything else?
Therefore, they are probably meaningless. What the fuck?
I guess it's a very non-subtle way to basically say, you don't... he doesn't care about this.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No.
Yeah, does he have anything else to say?
That's a phone book.
Oh, it's a phone book, really?
Well, it's the C page. Oh, wait. You know what? I just realized something.
Yeah, look at it. Casino! We should call all those Casino numbers.
Yeah, okay. That's how we get to the castle.
Now, before you go, still talk to the professor, though. I want to see if he has anything. Because we didn't really talk to him, did we?
And if I pick...
Not if...
Oh, there's so much.
Tell me what you mean by black voodoo.
Well, like any religion, the beliefs can tend toward positive or negative ends. Can be used for good or evil.
One second. My official mocap is fucking up.
Satanism. Anytime you attempt to set up an icon to explain evil, you invite some warped mind to worship it. The same is true of voodoo. There are those who are drawn by and desire personal power from the darker, bloodier Loa.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
As I said in my lecture, which I assume you actually listened to, is that animal masks, totems, are you...
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, what about Caprice Encore?
Marie Laveau.
Hello, Hidden.
While I find the colloquial bastardizations of voodoo somewhat interesting from a sheerly intellectual point of view, there's not a lot of relation between people like Laveau and true voodoo practices.
Or so you think.
Do you have any idea what Caprice Encore...
Oh my god, did we finally figure it out?
Caprice Encore. Yes, I do. It's a Haitian term, I believe. It's French, and literally translates as goat without horns.
As in a female goat?
No, as in a human sacrifice. Sacrifices in voodoo are usually of the animal variety. Chickens, bulls, goats. If the gods demand a goat without horns, it means a human being.
So we are the human sacrifice.
Did you know? Also, that guy literally said Caprice Encore to you without any, like, you just asked him a question, so he's definitely involved too.
Yeah.
We also popped an animal mask off of him.
What do you know?
Just what I read in the papers until you showed me that baby. I wasn't interested before, but now, yes, I'd like to figure out where these people come from and what they're up to. They are obviously some very frightening and deadly serious voodoo.
What can you tell me?
You already sat through my lecture on the subject.
I was hoping for that.
Yes, of course.
Tell me about...
I find it interesting to see the occasional fragment of voodoo practices in the everyday culture of New Orleans.
That's all you have. Okay.
Do you know anything about...
I'm not a zoologist, Mr. Knights, but I...
Okay, fuck you.
St.
What
John's
can you tell
Eve.
me about St. John's Eve?
It's June 23rd, the feast day of St. John the Baptist. The June 23rd has been a sacred day since the earliest times. Ancient sun worshippers used to roll a flaming wheel down a hill to celebrate the sun's descent on that day.
A burning wheel, huh?
Anything else?
Have you ever...
Oh, human sacrifice, by the way.
Schottenjäger?
I'm afraid I can't.
Tell me more about humans.
Tell me more.
Very rare. Most voodoo practices do not include human sacrifice as a matter of record, but it is theoretically possible if that's the gods demand. For example, one of the chants I had translated for me from a Haitian ritual went like this. Mistress Azuli, come and aid us. If a cock is demanded, if a bull will suffice, behold it. But if a goat without horns is required for sacrifice, oh, where will we find one? Azuli is the gentlest of Loa, so they call on her for mercy. But I have seen grown and powerful Hungan tremble before a possession by one of the more violent Loa, such as Papa Nebo. Clearly, they are afraid that something of the sort will be ordered, or that the Loa will simply take it for themselves.
Tell me about it.
All right, Mr. Knight, I'm 35, a fully tenured professor at this university, as well as a fellow at Cambridge.
Tenured professor at 35?
My
That's pretty
doctorate
good.
was obtained at Syracuse. Yes, Syracuse, in religious studies. I'm an agnostic, but I find human belief systems fascinating. I specialize in African religions because I grew up there. My father was a Protestant missionary. And I am heterosexual.
So you have AIDS.
When I practice sex at all. Often.
What the fuck? Why would you include that?
No.
Fine.
What the fuck?
That's far too much information. Why did we need to know that?
Which isn't very often at all. Okay.
But I mean, he says not very often, but that means at least he gets some, I guess, right?
I'll be gone. Good.
Oh, so how's it going, Hidden? Sorry, I was listening to the very interesting professor, of course.
Oh, wait. Before we do that. Greek night at the Alpha Psi Omega Frat house. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely need to go call all the casinos. So, what do you feel? Do you feel like are we doing good? I feel like we're missing so many things.
We're getting.
Oh, do we have to write them down? Oh my goodness. 5555. So that's the beginning.
Okay, so
it's
they're all 555.
They're all 5555.
This will
Then we have
be
1270.
1270.
1220.
1270, 1220, 1280, 1237.
Yeah. Are you writing this? Here, I'll write this all down.
I'm screenshotting it.
So, 1270.
Oh no, I'm screenshotting it. I already screenshotted it.
Okay. I have it all written down. Bam, got it. Let's do it. Wait, where did we get this?
She gave it to us when
Also, what is the ad, by the way, of the fucking dog training? Look at that dog.
I'm calling that.
Caging Critters Veterinarian
6170.
Clinic, specializing in canine care. We're probably gonna have to do that, by the way. I suspect there's gonna be like a dog in the way. Yeah, turn it on first.
Fuck right.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic. This is Melissa.
Oh. I was just joking, but apparently we do. They wouldn't have
anything about animal sex.
Are you some kind of sicko?
You're gonna have to call him again, by the way.
This is gonna be fun.
Gotta turn it on, fool.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic. This is.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Our doctors see just about any type of animals, but we don't get many snakes.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
We still have one more question, by the way.
Yeah, we do. 585 1130. I want to do that too.
Wait, which one? Turn it on. Yep.
Hello. See the World Travel Agency. How may I help you?
How much for a trip to Rittersburg, Germany?
Rittersburg, Germany? Hold on, let me look that up. I can fly you into Munich. That's the closest airport to Rittersburg. You can rent a car from there, or take the train. Let's see. The best price I can see for the flight is $1,400.
Holy fuck, we couldn't even do 100.
What would you like to do?
I can't afford it. Sorry.
I see. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Like, you poor bastard, get out of here. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need that. I'm guessing we're gonna be traveling to Germany at some point. Otherwise, they wouldn't. I like how they highlighted it with a nice dark thing for us.
Yeah. Also,
and the clinic for some reason as well.
I want to do one more silly thing. And call Cacao. 555 1330. I just want to see if they actually put voice lines to it.
Probably just not gonna pick up.
Lanny's Pizza. May I take your order?
Wrong number, I guess.
Jeez.
Wow, why did they put all this effort into this fucking phone?
Okay, 535-3831.
Yeah, what do you want?
Sorry.
Good.
I think you have the wrong number. Good.
Alright, yeah, let's actually... Casino B, 555-1270, right? Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, is this the Kazanu residence?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Do you or does anyone in your family patronize the Dixieland drugstore?
I'm a busy man. What are you selling?
Nothing.
Good. Goodbye.
Why would you ask as if what you're selling? I don't get it.
That's adorable, thank you.
Yeah, that's one of 3. So, it's almost there. All right, so that's one number. If a cock is demanded, I shall provide.
Hello?
Oh, I'm calling from the Dixieland drugstore. We have an order for you.
Castro, be quiet.
Yeah, it's definitely her.
I'm a friend of the owner.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Let's look at that again. Do we have an address connect to that?
Casino A.
That was Casino A?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's definitely her.
Oh, for sure.
But, I mean, that doesn't give us an address, right? No. I mean, let's go to the map, and maybe we can just magically ascertain where we're supposed to go.
Hello, Casino residence?
Hi.
Yeah?
A woman in the Dixieland drugstore dropped her purse today, and the name Kazanu was inside it.
Dixieland drugstore? Never heard of it. Sorry.
Was that all the numbers?
No, we've got one more.
Okay.
Lanny's Pizza. May I take
Wait,
your
what?
order?
Wrong number.
Shit. That must be the thing when you type in a wrong number. So here we have 1270
Yeah, so Casino...
122.
Oh, it's a 535. That's why.
Casino residence, may I help you?
Yeah, it's definitely the 80.
You won a customer raffle at the Dixieland drugstore?
No soliciting, please.
Can we call her again, maybe?
We're gonna.
Lady, tell us your fucking address so we can come and stalk you.
Yes?
Hi. I called earlier about your drugstore order.
It's literally just a person going,
Where's Castro? I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
One more time? Maybe she'll eventually just tell us to stop. Until we run out of, like, unique, like, phone lines. Oh, she's not picking up?
She took the phone off the hook.
The fuck? Are you serious? That bitch. Alright, so, okay,
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna fucking star 69 this bitch.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work in this day and age.
No, it does not. Doesn't really give us much, does it? Did we unlock anything in the map?
We're gonna try.
I'm going out.
Gotta love clicking a link on Google and getting redirected to a hentai clicker game. That's just a good time. Ah, itchy. Ah,
I don't see
no.
anything.
Fuck! Let me see if I can talk to, what's her name, about researching the resident.
Yeah.
The excitement of seeing you is...
Man, I have no idea.
Could you?
Sure. Okay.
I mean, there's other places to go. We still need to go to the cathedral.
Yeah. I feel like we got something bunk out of that fucking call, though. Like, it was just...
Yeah, I feel like we're missing something. What else can we call, though? Jesus.
How do you go to an operator?
We can't. That's not how this phone works.
That's perfectly all right.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Please hang up and try your call again.
Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck, man, I don't know.
The number you have dialed has been disconnected.
Oh.
The number you have...
Damn. Well... I don't fucking know. I guess we're just gonna go to the cathedral now.
Yes, just go to the cathedral.
We need some god on our side.
Yeah.
I need some priest cock.
Well, sorry, but you're not 12. You're not gonna get it.
Or a guy, or a boy.
No, they're an equal opportunity sexual violator. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Holy fuck.
We are all God's children. There we go.
And you will be too once I'm done with you.
Can I ask?
Sure.
Confessional is not the best place for interviews, son. You can contact...
I understand.
Is there...
I'd like to...
All right.
I haven't paid my assistant for 3 months.
Oh, fuck, man.
Had the money?
Nope.
Sounds like a matter for the court, son. Not the church. Is there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Goodbye.
Fuck, man. What? Is there offices here? Dude, steal it. Steal it.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it as soon as...
Okay, this isn't like...
I don't think it's an actual crime to pretend to be a priest, though.
No,
it?
this isn't... Like, the only crime he's committing here is stealing.
Is theft.
But, like... Still pretty immoral to steal from a church.
Culturally, that's very bad.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, is there anything else? What about the cross? Can we take the crucifix?
Doesn't feel guilt-free enough to wield it.
Okay. Dang.
Shit, even he has lines. You won't cross.
Alright, well, is there any other place in here? Oh, come on,
We're
man.
checking her hair.
I love my hair.
I hate him so much.
Dude, man, he's a dickbag. Well, what about, like, are those doors behind there? No. I think with the chancel.
You're saying I can't... Okay, I'm not allowed to pray.
Yeah. Wait, oh, that's the other side.
It is.
Where's the priest?
We are the priest now. Wait, that's it.
Okay, it doesn't look like we do it here. I'm pretty sure they would know what priests are in the area.
I still want to wait in here and see if we can get a confessional out of someone. How fucked would that
They really
be?
fucked, man. No, it's just different. No, see, this is just another confession booth. There's one on the left and the right.
Ah, that's dumb.
Yeah, do bust.
You feel the... You wouldn't believe me if I told you. All right, if it will comfort you. Peace be with you, son.
Thank you, Father.
That's
Thank
it. Yeah,
you.
see, there's a door. There's 2 confessional booths, and the door is for the priest.
I want to go to a Catholic church one day, and then just ask
Steal
for a
their shit.
blessing. No, ask for a blessing, and
No,
when,
it is
when
not
they're like,
illegal to pretend to be a priest.
no,
I
it's
don't
not.
think
It's
it
not a
is.
federal thing.
No, it's not a federal thing.
It's immoral, culturally, but anyway.
Yes, it's
I want to go
highly
to a
immoral.
church. I want to get inside a confession booth and like to do a confession or whatever, and then at the end of it, and he's like, "Peace be with you, my daughter," and I'll be like, "Thank you, Daddy," and then just fucking leave. I mean, yeah, you can get banned from any private establishment, though. A church is a private establishment. You know, this music reminds me of Donkey Kong, specifically this song. But it's so low. Yeah, it's really low, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, we needed to be here, but I don't know why. There's nothing to let us here. Also, that guy's still playing chess. Or checkers, whatever it is.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know? Like that drummer right outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened. I like drums, but this character really gets on my nerves. It sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say, enough already.
Sounds like my life.
No, see, now without the background noise, it doesn't sound entirely like DK. Just a few riffs from it sound like it.
What can you tell me about your...
This crowd, the ones you see, are mostly regulars. That guy and girl in the corner come here a lot. When they're not fighting, they're all over each other. In other words, they're in love.
All right, thanks, man.
Old guys at the chess table. That's Sam and Marcus. They played every day for 20 years. Sam,
That's kind of wholesome.
the one with the purple jacket, he's lost every one of those games.
What? No fucking way.
Bad player. I've seen him beat guys twice as good as Marcus. But Marcus has Sam so psyched out, he loses his nerve every time.
It's true. Psyops is like one of the biggest.
There's so many questions to ask here. Just go through everything.
I will.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
I'd call you a regular, Gabe. And one of our local writer celebrities, too. Been coming in here, what, 10 years now?
Don't remind me.
We're still waiting for that bestseller.
Don't hold your breath. What?
That's about all I can say.
Okay.
Tell me.
Don't know what else.
What?
Oh, whoops.
Tell me about.
A good bartender listens to other people's life stories without telling his own.
I can respect that.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? I don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular. Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House. That guy Sam, the chess player, oh, he's really into voodoo. He's always talking about spells and gree-gree and stuff.
Yes, I do.
Really?
When I play chess.
Thanks.
Oh, how does the 5D chess go, by the way?
I beat Core first try and then forced her into a draw by taking all of my kings out of something and making it so that she couldn't put any other pieces on that board, so she couldn't make any moves.
Oh,
Because I'm an asshole. You have to have at least one piece on every single board, or else it'll get forced into a draw.
Oh, I see.
What do you know about the voodoo?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killer.
What can you tell me?
Greatest city in the world.
Do you know?
Not anymore, it's not.
What about him?
Oh, just anything.
Give it like 20 years.
Questions. I don't know anything about snakes.
What's the significance?
All I know.
Yeah, you should know this.
Kind of voodoo holiday.
Does the
You know.
I don't think it's a drink.
Oh. Then I.
Have you ever heard?
Sure. She's kind of the patron saint of voodoo in New Orleans. Don't know too much about her, but tourists sure get off on all that stuff.
Do you know?
Sounds like he's constantly hard.
Come Mardi Gras, you see all kinds of masks in here.
Do you know?
Never heard of.
Do you know?
Black voodoo? Nah. I prefer not to think about that kind of stuff personally. Crime, perversion, weirdos. Just makes me depressed.
Crime, perversion, weirdos. The way he said that.
Heard of a?
Never heard of it.
Okay, so...
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Well, about 50 years ago, Sam was too shy to talk to this pretty girl he was in love with. He went to a voodooine and had her make him a love charm. It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch. Well, he buried the pouch, and the next day, he went up and talked to the girl. And, sure enough...
You know, he could have just talked to her and he might have had the same result.
Poor guy.
So what is...
That's about all I can remember.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game? This isn't a game. It's a slaughter.
He's right, you know, so let me die in peace, would you?
I feel like we need to do something for them, but I don't know what we could do.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
I don't actually know which one is Sam.
Does this mean?
Yeah, get away from me with that, will ya?
That's a good. That's we don't know.
Does this?
Yeah.
Does?
Fuck.
Got a second, Sam? It's about your game.
Yep.
I don't have a game. That's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, you bastard.
I ain't never needed a cheat yet, you loser.
Thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that. That's the gambling oil. What's it for?
This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on. Really?
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a novelist on it.
'Cause using voodoo might not be fair.
Uh-huh. Are we gonna convince him?
Did you ever wonder Marcus wins every time?
Marcus? Using voodoo? That old bastard.
Pitiful, isn't it?
Let me see that bottle. Oh, this looks authentic.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a Pim's cup, would you?
Oh shit! Whoa, 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 whoa! Do you know what Pim's cup is?
No.
How much you...
It's actually really delicious. I haven't had one in for a long time.
Too much luck can be dangerous.
Ha! There's no such thing as too much. Now stand back.
Come on already. I'm ready to checkmate.
We'll see about that, Mr. Smarty Big Mouth.
Smarty Big Mouth.
Checkmate! Checkmate, you bastard!
Son of a bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate!
You are the biggest butthead Sam Singleton that I ever met.
Checkmate.
You can just put this chessboard where the sun don't shine.
You've literally won in the last 20 years, and you're mad he won one time, you dick.
I did it! Yippee!
Hard to say, but probably Frost.
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant! Of course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours.
Credit?
Oh, I hate it.
Losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever...
No, it's 100% placebo.
The Sam
Oh, absolutely.
Will do.
Okay, so we have a favor, but what do we need to get from him? So we did something random, but we don't know what for. What kind of favor can he do? What does he do? Can we talk to him?
Yeah, let's talk to him quick.
Can I ask you some...
Look, I'd be glad to help you out, but I've been stuck in this
Fucking asshole.
Okay, but what can you help me with?
Does this mean...
Okay, so so Pim's Cup is from a liqueur called Pim's. So basically it's one of those old like liqueurs that were made back in the day. So apparently it started as a health drink because it actually has like ginger, mint, and a couple other like really
ginger
flavorful
and
things.
mint?
Yeah, so it's
I don't like
Pim's
the sound
Cup,
of that.
lemon, ginger ale, mint, a little bit of strawberry, like an actual like strawberry.
Oh,
and
if it's ginger ale, then I could see him.
Yeah. It sounds delicious. Man, I really actually want to get this, but I'm not sure if any place around here actually has Pim's because it's kind of a.
I had a cucumber screwdriver yesterday, which was surprisingly good.
I can't see orange juice and cucumber going well together.
You would think it wouldn't, but I learned a long time ago that cucumber works well with just about any fruit as long as it's in a drink, because cucumber doesn't have a lot of flavor besides that fresh, crisp crunch to it. Like you know that very unique cucumber flavor.
Yeah, cucumber does have a pretty unique taste or flavor.
And the thing is, like, that flavor isn't necessarily savory or anything that wouldn't go well with fruit. So it works really well with juices. I used to make cucumber-infused juices for the officers in the officers' lounge. It's good shit. Of course, we needed, like, extra refreshing beverages because we were out in the middle of the Mediterranean. Shit was hot. It gets bad out there. And the Middle East.
The Mediterranean is... How close to the equator is the Mediterranean?
It's pretty damn close. Especially out in the open sea. Boy.
Yeah, no, in the open sea with just literally the reflection.
All of that sunlight.
It's pretty fucking hot.
Yeah, and like a few of the officers are spending their entire time outside of the air-conditioned interior because they're flight officers.
It's actually not that close to the See here, the Mediterranean can get down as far as South Carolina, but Florida is actually closer to the equator.
I mean, sure. But I'm telling you right now, it gets a hell of a lot hotter. At least out on the ocean.
I feel like it's like a good spot though because it's far enough from the equator, but not really that far north. So that whole entire area is just like a really nice temperature.
Yeah, and on top of that, you've got the Mediterranean Sea to help keep things
regulate
temperate.
Everything.
Yeah, so it's not going to get super cold all the time.
Man, that makes me want to live in the Mediterranean.
It is
go back to my roots.
It isn't nearly as bad as the Middle East oceans.
You mean like the Red Sea or something like that?
Any Middle Eastern Ocean will do.
Well, I mean, there's only a couple. There's like
when we were in Oman, right? When
there's Red Sea, Arabian Sea, and that's it. That's all I can think of.
I'm not good with the geography of it all. But when we were in Oman, boy, let me tell you, it was 119 every day, all day. It's the middle of the night, 119.
Man, that's too hot.
It's just too hot. It's not good.
Yeah, it's too hot. You don't be there.
Just don't. Unless you live there, then stay there.
Oh man, yeah, that does really make me want to live in kind of the Mediterranean, just like somewhere near the sea, good temperature.
You could get yourself an Aegean cat to be with fucking Leo. Aegean cats like to swim.
Aegean, by the way. You
Aegean,
said Aegean. Yeah. It's Aegean.
Aegean.
Pretty sure it's Aegean. Okay, I'm looking it up.
Why are you like this?
It's Aegean. Got up.
Also, we're halfway through the stream, and I don't think we're halfway through this day. I think we might need to start using hints if we want to get any significant headway.
Okay. Well, I mean, we got pretty far. Okay. Well, before we do the hints, how about this? We need to at least go to every single area that was on the list that we said that we are going to look at the hints for, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we've been to St. Joseph's Bookstore, Gabriel's Studio, Dixon Drugstore, Jackson Square, Police Station, St. Louis Cemetery, the Tulane University, the Cathedral. Haven't been able to get to the Casino Residence because we don't know how to. I feel like we're close, but I don't know. Grandmother Knight's house. Let's do it. That's the last place before we look at the Grandmother's Knight's house. So Grandma's house.
Oh, okay. Let's go to Grandma's house. Going to Grandma's house for cookies and milk and burpees.
Gabriel, come in.
Hi, Gran.
Make yourself at home, son.
Go to your grandmother's, like, dressed up like a 5-year-old and be like, Granny, I want burpees. And then it switches to a panel of you dressed as a 5-year-old and your grandmother in a full workout suit doing fucking burpees.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It's just funny.
It's my boy. How can I help?
Oh, wait. It's Wolfgang Ritter.
One sec.
You know, you get prettier every time
I've already seen this one.
Do you know anyone named Wolf?
As I said, your granddad's surname was originally Ritter. I never learned much about his family, but from things he said, I always thought he had a brother back in Germany. I don't know if Wolfgang Ritter is related to your granddad or not.
Okay, I think that's probably
That's
all
what we needed.
Heinz.
All right. So
Heinz. We need the battery.
Heinz Ritter. I
better get going.
All right, dear.
God, what? Why am I so sleepy today? Also, fuck G Fuel. I like gamer subs now.
What?
So, I was comparing prices to various alternatives to G Fuel, and I've found that for the same price as G Fuel, you can get something called gamer subs, right?
Okay.
Now, G Fuel is $35, generally speaking, for 40 fucking servings, right? Gamer subs is $35 for 100 servings. Same caffeine. Same.
Yeah, but I mean, what about all the other ingredients?
Good.
What's the taste?
As far as taste goes, I haven't tried it yet, but they're sending me sample packages along with a small thing of the mango flavor because that seems to be a fan favorite. Checking through them all, the one with the most and highest scores was the mango. So I was like, that seems like a safe bet to try if so many people like it. So I'll get that one. and then I'll get the free samples to try the other flavors and see what I think of those, because they send you one little packet of free flavors for all of their flavors. I'm not getting Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000.
So I looked up. This is gonna be really dumb, by the way. So I figured out how to get the Casanova residence.
Oh my god! Here we go. Here we
so
go.
Go back to the studio. I'm gonna do a step by step so you don't get angry now.
So I came back.
All right, go to the phone. All right, call the vet.
Really?
Yep, so you have to call the vet after you talk to her.
Fucking...
That's it.
That's so dumb. 585-1130.
Hello. See the World Travel Agency. How may I help you?
That's not the right one.
So, the Guacamole Gamer Fart isn't even that popular on their thing. It's literally just a meme flavor that fucking Badger dude made. Because, you know, he partnered with them and all that. That's cool and all, but I don't want the Guacamole Gamer Fart. I don't really know his content well enough to really say, like, yeah, I'll support him with Guacamole Gamer Fart. I want to try something that I'm sure I will probably like.
555-6170.
That's right. I see the bold and I immediately go for it. 6170.
Hey.
Do you have a Madame Cazanou as a client?
Madame Cazanou? Sure, I know her. She's not here right now, though.
Really? She told me she'd be there. Would you happen to have her address by any...
Social engineering.
Yes, but I'm not sure I should give it out. Who are you again?
Yeah, the dance lessons for sure.
She's my aunt, and I've sort of lost touch.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel right about giving her address.
Okay.
Should have done the dance lessons. I'm telling you.
It's such a dumb thing to say, though.
I know, but you can tell that the weird lady would do that.
Cajun Chris. Yes?
I
just don't know.
I'm worried about Castro. He's missed 3 dance lessons.
Castro? Her little doggy? Oh, he's so sweet. Well, I guess if you know Castro...
Are you fucking...
her address...
I told you.
5.
That's so... That's...
I knew it! I knew it as soon as I saw it. Like, oh yeah, it's stupid fucking doggy.
I was just really hoping that it wouldn't be that. Like, that's so degenerate!
I'll be...
Oh, there. Look, it's even marked by the dog.
What are you even doing at the casino? What the f... This is cursed.
Yeah, knock.
I want to take everything.
And you have to use, you gotta operate.
Yes. Who is it?
Hi, I'm doing an article on voodoo, and I heard that you...
I am a good Catholic, young man. Take your evil influence elsewhere.
But I just...
Oh, you gotta dress up as a priest.
Questions.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think it would have let me Oh, I need to get other parts of the priest Are you fucking kidding me?
You didn't take everything? I can't believe you've done this.
I don't think there's anything else in there. I think we have to get other parts through bullshit. You've
already got me, you lucky devil.
Oh, fuck you.
What else did you get?
He was talking about if you click him.
You've already got me, you lucky devil.
Oh.
It's.
Did you get anything else though?
No. There's something.
Well, you never know when a priest's collar will come in handy.
Ah.
That's so fucking dumb.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Fine. Fine.
All right, but this is private.
It gets changed in front of her house.
Oh, wait, there's one more step. You gotta use the hair gel.
You're right. You're right.
The things I do for my art.
As you know, a priest would be cleanly, of course. Now you gotta knock. Gotta knock, my man. You gotta operate.
No, I'm a priest. I'm just allowed inside. It's a Catholic home. That's how it works.
Yeah, I'm sure they think that.
Yes. Who is it?
McLaughlin.
Mother McLaughlin to see you.
Oh my goodness.
McLaughlin, you say? You must be new in the parish. I'm so pleased to meet you, Father. Do come in.
Thank you, my child.
Please. Now, what can I do for you?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, my child?
Of course not, mon père.
He actually looks really good like that. A lot better than that scraggly fucking mess he calls a head.
Yeah. Yeah, let's start with yourself.
Me? I am Creole. My family.
I just looked at her face. She is cursed.
200 years. Real New Orleanians are French, you see. These days the city is overrun with people with no heritage at all. No offense, Father, but it's true. But the French, naturellement, will always be the true blood of New Orleans.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, though. You ever go to France and they're gonna fucking hate you.
Let's see here. Since you France, Cabri Saint Croix, Marie Laveau.
Any idea what Cabri Saint Croix means?
But we already know what it means.
I know. I bet you do not, Father, n'est-ce pas?
It means goat without horns.
Oh, Father, you surprise me. You do know what it means. You know what they mean by goat without horns, don't you? A human being. That's right. Slit your throat, cut out your heart. Pure evil murder.
Well, we can talk about human sacrifice to the good Catholic woman.
Do you know anything about human sacrifice here in New Orleans?
Well, my great-grandmother could tell stories. She saw it. People say...
We should talk about Marie Laveau then.
Orleans, but the real voodoo queens did it. Oh, yes.
Can you
what is there to tell?
Who were the real voodoo queens?
Well, my great-grandmother told me that Laveau was just a front, a flamboyant decoy. She distracted authorities from the real voodoo queen of New Orleans. It's been the same one for almost 200 years. She's head of a secret voodoo en forme. That's what they call their temples, you know. It's so secret, most of the voodoo people in the city don't even know about it. The real voodoo queen controlled Laveau, gave her a little bit of power, and used her like a puppet.
Is there...
Well, my great-grandmother said that the real voodoo queen...
Oh, do you know who it is?
Beautiful woman.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
It's gotta be Getty.
It's gotta be Getty.
Copper-colored skin.
Is there anything else you remember about the real voodoo queen?
Well, they are all brides of Satan.
Other than that, I can't think of anything.
So we should talk about the Marie Laveau and the Voodoo Hanfur.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
She was only a front for the real evildoers, Father. And that's the truth about Marie Laveau.
Tell me more about this secret Voodoo Hanfur.
Well, I've never seen it. I wouldn't go near it if you paid me. But it's here in Orleans, I guarantee it. I hear the drums at night.
Oh, the drums.
That's why I am so ill. I tell you, those drums. But we shouldn't talk about it. They'll hear us. It's the devil's work that happens there. I can tell you. I'll show you something. Something secret. You mustn't tell anyone, Father.
I swear on my collar.
Here
Fuck, man.
a true object of evil if there ever was one.
It radiates something, all right.
It belonged to my great-grandmother. She told my mother that it was a token to gain entrance to the...
Why does your grandmother have all this?
You don't say.
To tell you the truth, I always felt nervous about having it in the house. You know, evil influence and all.
Oh, I can see how you would, yes.
And yet, I could never part with it. It's been in the family for generations. Would you bless it for me, Father? I feel strange asking such a thing of you.
Man, I feel bad.
Bless this bracelet of a snake, even though it's vibes. Let it do nobody harm when they wear it on their arm. Voodoo spirits, go away. Don't come back another day. And now, let us pray.
Oh yeah, take a mold of it.
Bless, oh bless this circlet of silver. Take the curse, oh take it, Wilbur.
A lovely blessing, mon père.
Fucking fan.
It made a lasting impression. Here you go.
We're just taking advantage of an old dementia ridden.
Now, to be fair, I don't really feel like her family's totally that good. Also, look at all that snake stuff, by the way, in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we know she was practicing voodoo, so not such a great Catholic.
To be fair, she was practicing like basic baby Grigri shit.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but that means she's still going outside of her Christian beliefs. You should go talk to the father to go get a blessing to stop this.
I don't think there's anything else to do here.
Let's see.
Do you mind if
That does make me wonder.
Tell me about...
Well, Father,
Do you know...
Oh, yes, Father. It is the wickedest kind. The kind they practice here in New Orleans.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
No, Father. I don't know anything.
Okay.
We do need to go to Jackson Square, by the way. He just teleports.
He's just teleporting
the
around her
DBZ.
house. Yeah, he's teleporting around her house before he leaves.
Well, madame, I must be going.
Of course, Father.
I'm not going back on the street.
I knew he was gonna mess up his hair.
He looked so good.
Yeah, go back to Jackson Square.
Teleports with the power of God.
God shall transport me. God, take the wheel. Jesus.
Jesus Christ, take the wheel.
We need to find
teleports
all four.
behind you. Nothing personal.
Go to the next squares. We've already talked to the artists.
It's God's will. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, she's not a fortune teller. She's a what's the
Yeah,
word?
but she's got a snake.
She's a prostitute with a snake.
Does this mean anything to you?
No. Does this price list mean anything to you?
Fondling her snake. I don't like those words.
So we do need to talk to her, though.
Does this mean anything?
No.
Does this?
No.
Oh my god.
Could I ask you a few?
The only answers I give are given in my reading. I'm sure your palm would be quite interesting.
We actually do need to talk to her, though. We do need to.
We don't have money. What if we just...
Do we actually give her hand, by the way? Like the actual hand thing? Like that, the action with the hand?
Come on.
What the fuck?
Okay, if we get actions, we need to go... We need to go get the snake scale. Yeah, okay, do it. I think operate or take or whatnot. It says extract the snake scale from it, that's what it says. Tweezers, maybe?
What the fuck? Oh, maybe it's just...
No, we need to get a snake snail. She put down her snake, so we need to get her snake somehow. Here, let me look it up. This one seems kind of weird.
Yeah, go ahead and look it up, because I'm not gonna fucking sit here and...
We've had the most trouble with Jackson Square shit, by the way. I'm just gonna say.
It's always fucking just dumb shit.
Okay, we're on day... Okay, day 3. Let's see here. So we need to pick up her veil when she's dancing. So we need to pick up her veil.
Where'd she put
So
her
is that-
veil?
That's a good question.
Ooh, baby, I love the...
Wow.
Smooth.
Madame Lorelei winks knowingly at Gabriel and twitches her hips.
Okay, now you need a tweezer it.
Points me.
Yep, just
Can't do
just
anything
tweezer
yet.
it when you can. She just left her shit on the ground.
Thanks, boys.
All right.
He looks like a total pervert. Taking tweezers to it. What?
I guess look at it first.
Oh my gosh. No, what? No. Oh my god.
You need to like use the item. I don't know how you do that.
There's the button.
Aha! Look, see? Now we can tweezer it. And then we compare it. Are we just looking? Anytime there's a snake, we just gotta immediately compare it. I guess tweet maybe magnifying glass. You didn't magnifying glass.
What?
By the way. This item cannot be read.
I
Nebby.
pressed the magnifying button and olive green. It doesn't seem to match the scale from Lake Pontchartrain.
Right.
Okay.
And now you can talk to her, and we'll get a free palm reading. By the way.
Oh, okay. Fucking give her a couple palms.
Could I ask you a few questions?
The only answers...
Did you lose a veil?
Huh, my veil. I'm always losing those things. You have no idea. Well, darling, you're such a sweetie to return a lady's delicates, and so handsome as well.
Well,
And since you have such a clear interest in fortune-telling, let me see your hands. They look so strong. Perhaps they will make both our fortunes clear, no?
I wish something would.
Strong. Yes and no, yet so delicate and, flexible.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh, good. I see a mysterious woman in your future.
Boy!
Continue.
She is a dangerous one. Dark and beautiful. Ah, I see the road of your life forking. And very soon.
The blood drains from Madame Lorelei's face in an instant. Sweat beads on her upper lip.
Are you okay?
They're all forces.
Oh God! Beware!
Oh, she's fucked.
Look at her fucking run!
Is it about me lately?
There are forces.
You're a Schottenreger. Is that how it's said? Schottenjäger. You're right, yeah. You're a Schittenjäger. You're gonna shit.
Ah, scheiße.
Scheißenjäger.
Yes, a shit hunter. I'm sure if Tucker was here, they would be looking in disapproval.
Shut up, Takaru. What do you know? Fucking German.
Yes, they're in fact German. Surprise, surprise. Okay, next we go to the Napoleon house. So apparently Sam is a jeweler.
Oh,
do you know what we need to do?
I just find it fun. You say jeweler, and I heard Jew because of his accent.
Oh my goodness.
He does have that Jewish accent, though.
A clay mold. Well, I am a jeweler, you know. And I owe you one. Would you like me to cast this for you?
If you can.
You got it, pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out. First time in years. I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet tomorrow. Meet me here.
Great, thanks.
Alright, I think that's it for the day, actually. We
So,
did pretty
like,
good without any hints, actually.
We did, actually. I will say, though, how are you supposed to figure out that he's a jeweler?
Yeah. Oh, so the only thing I can think of is that he does us all a favor, and it's the only thing that we did today that wasn't technically connected to anything else. But the thing is, we don't know when we were supposed to use
there's
the
no
mold.
logical conclusion to that.
Yeah. Wait, where'd you go?
He went straight home.
Oh, he went straight home? Okay.
End of the day, yeah.
Yeah, because we already asked about the research, so... That's Grace.
Excuse me. I'm going inside.
Oh, baby.
I'm afraid St. George's is closed for the day.
I'm not a customer. I'm here to see the owner.
Why don't you just leave your name and number with me, and I'll tell him you stopped by.
Listen, if Gabriel is here, he'll want to see me. Is he here?
Really couldn't say for certain, but in the morning.
Gracie, say goodnight.
She's jealous.
I didn't think you would.
But to be fair, she's the voodoo queen.
Either.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I could show you around a little. Yeah, it's not much, but...
Please, don't. I couldn't focus on much of anything right now.
Yeah, I know. God, what is it about you?
Just
God has nothing to do about this.
Me.
A very femme fatale thing, by the way. It's like,
oh, absolutely.
I'm so attracted to you for no reason.
Day 4.
Hey, you didn't have nightmares?
I spoke to one who smelled of death. He gave to me his ears, and crosses that were marked were made into a veil of tears.
All night, baby.
They fucked.
They done gone fucked. He's gonna be really tired.
They fucked all night long.
All night long.
All night long. Do do do. All night long. Do do.
You're not speaking.
There's who's standing outside the window?
I just have nothing to say.
Did you find out anything about
Do you see that?
I gave you?
I do see that.
I did find something.
What the fuck? So creepy.
I checked the microfiche at the public library. I found an article about a murder in 1810. The newspaper published a part of a pattern found around the body. It looks damn close.
Dang, dude, she gets good.
All
okay.
That work.
Forget it.
Have it your way.
There's literally a dude right in front of there.
Have you noticed this guy outside the shop?
Yeah. He gives me the creeps. I wish he'd go away.
Get the hell out of here. Get the...
I've got tweezers and I'm not afraid to use them. It's really creepy. Oh, that's not the right button. Wrong button. All right. I think that's about it. Do you want to end out here with him? Hello? Oh, he's muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking. I do apologize.
You're good.
I'm dumb. Yeah, my mute and like my deafen are on like keybinds on my mouse, so I accidentally hit them sometimes. I do apologize.
So please hit us with what you were saying throughout that entire long span of silence.
Oh, okay. I do apologize. But I was okay. So what? I was gonna say thank you. It was good. I was asking if you wanted to end here, and then you kind of said the same thing. Like, oh, okay, it's cool. I like, I like it. It was pretty much it. And it wasn't that long. It was like 30 seconds. Give me a break.
That long 30-minute stretch of no
Not 30 minutes,
low-fem
30
on
seconds.
stream. 30-hour stretch
my
of
God.
no low-fem on stream.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's
30
longer
day
than 30
stretch.
hours. It's like once a week, so it's like over 100 hours stretch.
30-day stretch of no low-fem. I don't know how I'm still alive. I really can't go on like this. I need my best friend!
Sure. I'm going to murder you one day.
Murder me, Daddy. What?
Be like an onion.
Because I have layers.
Exactly. You have an epidermis, underdermis, then the organs, your muscles, bones, the marrow, nerves.
Nerves come before all of that. What are you talking about?
Oh, they're kind of interlaced in between a lot of things, actually.
That's true. All right. So I think that's good for day 3.
Oh yeah, no, as I was actually mentioning before, we didn't do too bad. There's just like a couple things that don't really make sense. That didn't really match up.
I mean, to be fair, we did have the help of like, yo, go to this place, go to that place.
Yeah, so I think if we are gonna do that
through
again, I think we should do that so we kind of know like the box we're going into.
Because there's no other way that we're gonna be able to get through any of the puzzles without.
No,
like,
we would have no
not.
like. So like I think the initial thing is like we had the initial stuff from the day, which was like, oh hey, definitely go here. A couple leads that we had from the previous day, and that was it. And then, but we were only like a third way through the day. Like we had like, you're like, oh okay, let's go read everything. Well, so what do you think so far? This is my suspicion. I think a lot of the characters that we're talking to are actually involved.
Okay, I want to.
I think Getty
make a
is
call.
definitely.
I want to make a call.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Crash, dead. Professor,
dead.
Straight up, dead. Fucking Gabriel here. They're gonna try to kill him.
Yeah, I think
that's a guaranteed, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, they're watching him outside the fucking window at this point too. Like,
yeah. So, but the thing is, right? But this is the weird thing, right? Oh, you know what? Okay. You know, this is actually really fucked up, but so check this out. This just puts more suspicion on Getty, in my opinion, is that he wasn't actually being watched until he told Getty his address, which is the St. George's Bookshop. They probably knew about him, like, oh, this guy's looking into stuff, but we don't know where he lives until he told our leader exactly.
Okay,
I think, yeah.
I do think she's the leader. I don't think that has anything to do with it, because
really,
Crash implied that Crash and Mosley both implied that this goes high up, right?
What do you mean high up? Oh, you mean
so
like there's
Mosley said like he's getting people from high up trying to stop the investigation, and Crash said specifically that he only goes down to the police station when they tell him to. So that implies that there's a lot of higher up stuff. So they would already know his address after watching him. I think what's happening is she is definitely the leader, but she has mixed feelings and doesn't know how to proceed. And this watching thing is coming from a different part of the little cult, basically saying like, hey, this guy's starting to snoop a little too hard. Keep an eye on him, right?
And I think the drummers are sending messages.
Yep, absolutely.
Over the town.
That's what I was thinking too. It's some kind of communication thing.
Yeah, because there's one in there's we've ran into the 3 drummers now.
Yeah, no, there's like 3, maybe 4. I don't quite remember.
Yeah.
There's one at the pub, one in the square, and definitely one
at the museum.
Museum, yeah. And there could be more for all we know.
Yeah, no, we're still like learning areas. I suspect we're going to Germany, but I don't know how.
Okay. Hear me out.
Okay, I'm hearing you out.
There's gonna be another thievery.
Another what?
Okay, it's a lot of money. He cannot make it legitimately. There's gonna be another thievery, and who best to steal from?
Getty?
No, we've already stole from him before.
Mosley? You were gonna steal from Mosley?
I
He's
guarantee
it. $1,400 on him.
I guarantee it's gonna be fucking Mosley.
How though?
Like, Mosley is incompetent, at least around him, right?
True, yeah, he is. I don't think he's actually incompetent, by the way.
No, I don't think he's an incompetent police officer, but I think he's very loose around our boy.
Yeah.
And he lets his guard down too much. And I absolutely think we're going to be stealing money from him. Maybe not the like cash, maybe a credit card or a debit card or something. But
well, wait,
absolutely.
What time is this?
1993.
What year was this made? This is made 1993. Did debit cards and credit cards exist then?
Yeah, they did.
First year, dude, I was literally 4. Like, how do I fucking know? First year of credit cards.
I wasn't even born.
Holy shit! First credit cards 1950. Yeah, credit cards for. I think we're gonna steal credit cards then. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
But I feel so bad if we do it to Mosley. We shouldn't do that.
It's really fucked up, yeah, but guaranteed we're gonna do it because it's fucking Mosley. It's the easiest dude to con.
Ooh, wait. What if Mosley dies and we take his wallet and we don't feel bad for using the wallet and his money because he's dead? And then that's one of the reasons why we even go to Germany is because like the heat gets turned up because Mosley's dead, and we're like, we need to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna go talk to my great uncle.
That's fair. That's fair.
My grunkle, Grunkle Stan. No, Grunkle Ritter.
Yeah, okay. I could see that, but I don't. I think it's still too early for Mosley to die. If Mosley's gonna die, it's gonna be later.
I think Mosley's gonna die.
Oh, probably.
All right. Any other predictions?
Oh,
I have one last one.
Oh yeah. Getty's gonna die.
No. I don't think Eddie's gonna die. I think she's gonna turn into the
Not soon. I think she's gonna die
the
though.
Panther. She's gonna turn into the
No.
lion,
I
the
agree.
cat.
I think she's gonna turn into the cat thing, but
Yeah, I think she's gonna get possessed by a voodoo spirit for like. I think it's gonna go. Oh, voodoo's real, and she's gonna be ridden like they were just lecturing on the.
Yeah. What
on
I'm
the thing.
saying is though, I think by the end of this she's gonna die. That's the classic like femme fatale thing.
Yeah,
like, she's stuck in
that she was involved, and she's
like, and she doesn't really have a choice, but she knows that for the world to go back to normal or whatever, to stop this evil, she has to die or whatever. Right? Absolutely, that's such a femme fatale thing to do. I feel like there was someone else that I thought was gonna die, but I can't remember. So many people are about to die. Yeah.
So many people. I think only 2 people are really gonna die. Well, maybe if you don't count Crash, because I think Crash is fucked. I think Mosley and Getty are gonna be dead.
That professor is fucked. We gave him that fucking mark. That professor is fucked.
I mean, the artist would also have to be dead too.
Well, no, because the artist doesn't know the significance of the mark. That's the thing, right?
Oh, okay.
The professor knows and is looking into it. And we also told him about the voodoo murders and how this came from those.
Yeah, it's true.
So
I guess
done.
that will let us know how like paying attention the evildoers are.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, predictions. How are they going to be killed?
Let's see here. I think Getty's gonna die by being possessed, and then we're gonna have to stop her in some way, so we're gonna kill her. But I don't know what with.
Okay,
Mosley.
victims though. Okay, Mosley.
Mosley, I think, is gonna die by like a stabbing.
I think he's gonna die. It could be a stabbing, but probably in the line of like duty, as it were, line of investigation.
I don't know. I say stabbing because they showed us that knife. I think somebody's gonna get killed with that knife. We've seen it multiple times. I think
yeah, but
somebody's got
that's a ritual knife. He said that in the thing.
Yeah, but I know.
I don't think they're gonna use it just to stab a random.
For the professor, I think he's just. Honestly, Professor's such a small character. I think he's just gonna disappear.
Okay.
If he's gonna die.
Hear me out. Original murder.
I think we're too early. We know there's 10 days, right? We know there's 10 days. They told us that in the beginning. We're not even halfway through. I think they're gonna leave the big action for later.
But original murder scene. Snake scale.
Oh, somebody could die from constriction. Well, it would have to be like a giant snake, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, fucking museum guy has a giant snake, and we haven't been able to look at it because
it's not really that giant. It's just a.
It's big enough to kill.
It's tough to say.
Alright. I think that's all for today. We're gonna go ahead and maybe raid. Let me see who's online right now.
Whoops.
What? Did you
Oh,
do it
nothing.
again? Did you fucking do it
what
again? Did you
what
mute
again?
yourself again?
No.
Then what was the whoops?
Okay, so I'm looking for a reference at the same time. I'm like, so I was literally just doing one of those things where you're looking for something very specific. So
Mhm.
I was like literally typing out a sentence at Google. Because most of the time I would just, like when I'm doing just like normal searches, I'll just use the Brave search or DuckDuckGo. But if it's something like very specific, I'll use Google. So I thought I put in cute anime girl with her tongue sticking out. Right?
Uh-huh.
Well, what I actually typed in cute animal girl with her tongue sticking out.
Low femme confirmed furry.
No.
Low femme confirmed furry. Where's my water?
Also, they did give me a Higo faces, by the way.
Lost one. I gave you VIP the other day. You were all excited for it. Anyway. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Stay safe. We're gonna raid some GD. We will see you next time.